Hello, hello, beautiful collective. I'm going to do a reading because of the last reading. I want to find out what is the outcome between the divine masculine and the karmic, and I'll see what comes out. What is going on between divine masculine, the karmic? Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Know that what comes out is what comes out. What's going on between divine masculine, divine masculine and the karmic? I don't want to know. We did the divine, the other divine partner. Now would like to know what is the outcome between divine masculine and the karmic spirit. Any information on the karmic and divine masculine? Stagnation. Oh, they'll be made to follow ancestral wisdom here. They're group thinking. This is third party thinking. And coming out of that cloud. What's this? What's the end result between divine masculine and the karmic? Strangers? Curious about a stranger? Third parties? What's the end result between divine masculine and the karmic? Oh. Smashing the ego here. That's the end result. Their ego gets smashed. Their well is empty. They're going to detoxify and surrender to the universe. That's the end result. And stand in their true authentic self. Spirit is adamant about it. They're not letting up on this person. What is the end result between the divine masculine and the karmic? What happens, Spirit, between divine masculine and the karmic? They end up single because the universe is their partner until they surrender. I'm telling you right now, they're going to detox from this stranger, third party, empty well, smashing of the ego. That's what's going to happen. Their ego is going to get smashed. They're going to feel empty inside. And all this group thinking, this third party crap, they're going to get out of that stagnation. It becomes dull, boring, and they are being made to surrender to the ancestors here. They're going to be single. That's what they're going to be. What is the end result between the divine masculine and the karmic? They're going to the courthouse. That's what they're doing. End result, Spirit, between divine masculine. Yeah. Someone's going to the poorhouse with the community card. I think that this karmic is going to have to rely on the community. What's going, yeah, the community property is right. Going on a journey. It's been a journey. This privileged lady, karmics, that's changing. Yeah. The masculine, the despair card is here, but he's coming out of that despair. What happens to the karmic and the, well, the karmic takes another lover. And this masculine can't stop thinking about you. Yes, thinking about the main female. What happens between divine masculine, divine feminine? I mean, karmic, sorry. Put that back in. Change my words. Shuffle it up a bit. What happens between the divine masculine? Oh, yeah, the gold digger goes for bigger gold. or the gold digger who thought they were going to get gold is going to be toiling and laboring, going to be sent back to work. Figured they were going to be this privileged lady. They take another lover, they go for more gold, but that doesn't work out for them. They end up toiling and laboring. And this person can't stop. Yeah, they're the false person. That's who's going to be toiling and laboring, working their butt off, actually having to get a job. What's going on here? Figuring that, and you're getting sudden wealth. That's what you're going to get. High honor. This masculine thinks highly of you. I'm telling you right now, there is another person entering the scene. Got their eye on you. What happens well, it also could be that, no. What happens between the masculine and the karmic poverty? Jail. Somebody goes to jail. I think it's this karmic because they're doing a bunch of schemes. What happens between the end result between the masculine and the karmic? What is the end result? At least that's what this masculine is thinking of you. This masculine is thinking that you are getting sudden wealth and that you are getting a lot of honor and respect from other people. They're very curious about you because they're in poverty. Just saying. And this darn karmic, whatever they do, they end up single. What happens between the karmic and the divine masculine? The end result, spirit? What? Yeah. Well, the karmic is sitting here trying to get this person something over a house or a marriage, manipulating them over a house or a marriage. So the angels are confusing something. The karmic is manipulating and juggling. It ends up ending the over juggling. They're showing up as a hoe. They end up alone. Your person ends up alone. Is that their karma? What is the divine masculine's karma? Yeah, karma. And it wanted to come in reverse, so they're losing a bunch of money. What is the karma for divine masculine? How does things play out? Say 10 years down the road now, we're talking about spirit, end result, unhappiness. Single. Repeat cycles. If they don't get out of it, they will repeat a cycle. They will go for money or whatever. They get cheated out of money. They get cheated out of love. This person ends up alone. Still in love with you. Just saying. That's the truth, Spirit saying. They get out of their denial thing, though. That they will make an offer to reconcile with you. They feel foolish. And they're going to be made to speak a truth. They get out of that group thinking. What's the... Oh. They're not waiting. It's like they're not angry. They're not... They don't search for something else. Whatever they search for, they keep looking for this unconditional love. They don't ever get it. It's the end result. They're going to make an offer to reconcile with you. And if you... looks like someone else is entering the picture in your life, and they will never find unconditional love again. And they can't be angry. They get out of that anger stage. But they'd never find... It's... If they're with a baby mama, they are not with that person. And they will never find unconditional love ever again. They can search, they will not find it. End result. What will happen to Divine Masculine in the future? No opportunities, not going to be a player, not... I don't know if they lose money. They get enlightenment. They're full of chaos and conflict. I don't know. They keep like wishing. They run out of options to screw. They run out of options to screw. You know, they're getting a reputation, and they sit here wishing that they had chose you, a different path. I think this person ends up alone. That's what Spirit's saying. They run out of options. They run out of sexual options, okay? They get enlightenment. Something to do. They stop playing. They got nobody left to play with. I guess they built up a reputation for themselves. It's too much chaos, too much conflict, too much drama they've created for their own lives, and they run out of options. That's what Spirit's saying. They see you as a missed opportunity, and they're still passionate about you, but they run out of options. They get enlightenment. They get out of that player energy. They got nobody left to play with. For real. For real. They will never find unconditional love. If they're with a baby mama, that's done. They're no longer in the picture. They'll deal with third parties until they got no other options. They're getting a bad reputation. People talk about them. They got too much drama going on around them. That's how people see them. They're unhappy. They find out that this person is a hoe. Just saying, they get juggled. They get hurt. They get their karma. They end up alone. Just saying. I think that this false person that they're dealing with gets their house or gets married, remarried to someone else. Gets the house. I don't know. Just saying, to go to court. So, courthouse. That's where it's headed. The courthouse. Poverty. False person. I mean, they're going to figure it out. They're not going to be together. And if your person doesn't level up, Spirit is saying their karma is that they're going to end up alone for the rest of their life. And that they will never find true love. They will never find unconditional love. until they run out of options. And by the looks of it, it sounds, yeah, their ego gets smashed. All this, many masks get knocked off them until they're their true, authentic selves. They are empty, void. They are going to detox from this third party shit, that storm they've been in, and they're single. The universe is their partner. They are alone until they follow this ancestral wisdom and surrender. And they're always curious about you. You have someone new entering your life, just so you know. So that's how it ends up between the masculine and the karmic. All this shitstorm, it doesn't work out anyway. They end up alone. The karmic takes another lover and screws off for more money. Your person is calling them a hoe. They are a hoe. And they could be getting money for being a hoe, like they choose another lover, go for more money. But the karmic loses that because they end up toiling and laboring the rest of their life. Like, so they lose money. They gotta get a job and they got hard work ahead of them, toil and labor. And your person ends up alone. They'll screw until they run out of options. Their reputation is getting tarnished. It's like most people won't touch them with a 10-foot pole. Even if they were on dating apps and all that stuff. Word gets around on those dating sites, guys. They're getting a bad reputation. And even if they're not on dating sites, like just in the community, people talk about them, man. Word gets around. Nobody wants to touch them. They end up alone. They end up a hermit. Alone. That's what messages come out today, collective. Take care.